All right. Hello and welcome to tonight's Monday Mindset Training. We are going to be talking about getting ready for convention, whether you're going to be on there virtually or whether you're going to be on there in person. We want to connect with you. We want to get you ready for this incredible week. This is the biggest week of the year for USANA. This is the global convention. And I know everybody's excited. I know everybody on here is going. I know lots of you are going to be watching the recording to this as well. And so we're excited to get you ready for convention. So before we get started with everything, I do want to welcome our new associate on the line here, Dalia De Leon from Houston. Dalia, welcome, welcome. Can you share with us a little bit of how we met and why you're excited about your business?
We met on TikTok. I was listening.
Cool.
I was listening to what it was about. I mean, what you were telling me, and I was excited, but then I was trying to figure out what the business was about. So I was just curious.
Yes. And we connected on TikTok Messenger. And then I said, hey, would you like to jump on a Zoom to check it all out? And then we connected that way, right?
Yes, we did.
And after you checked out USANA, what inspired you to want to start your online business with USANA?
Well, I'm into health and fitness. I'm actually have been taking multivitamins or supplements for years. And I just recently retired. So I wanted to do something on the side to help others, but also at the same time to keep myself busy.
Yeah. Well, you found the right thing. I can tell you right now. And I am so excited to work with you. So big welcome to the team. Everybody give big snaps to Dalia. Type congratulations and welcome in the chat. And
thank you.
Yes, you are in for an amazing week with the virtual convention. So I'll be walking you through an agenda today. I want to hear from everybody on here as well after I kind of walk everyone through the agenda. And I do want to open it up for a Q&A. So if anybody has questions right now, you can raise your hand so I can see it. I'll just call on you, or you can type it in the chat. But before I go into the agenda, does anyone have any questions? Okay. Well, if you think of a question, you can certainly type it in the chat later. But the main thing about the agenda is that you can access it on our group, the Team DSI group, private group. And Dalia, I'm going to add you in this right now. Everybody can see my screen. This is our private group on Facebook. And there's a whole agenda of the event. So when you go to the groups, or you might just search for the group Team DSI. And I'm going to mute the lines. Or Dad, if you could mute the lines here. When you go to the Team DSI group, and I'm going to invite you to join the group right now, Dalia. Make sure you invite your new associates to the group. Don't be like me and not invite Luz Perez for like 3 weeks. And then she joins the group. Then she joins the group like on her own because no one invited her. Don't do that. Sorry, Luz. All right, Dalia, what's your name on Facebook? Oh, wait, I'm going to unmute you. You have to unmute.
De Leon.
Oh, that's right. There it is. There it is. Okay. Send invite. Okay, so go to files, and then at the top of files is the Convention 2022 Team Playbook. All right, so this is the plan for convention for in-person. The virtual plan is also kind of included into this, and a lot of you have already have this printed out. But on Wednesday, we're going to all meet at 5:30 p.m. for the evening kickoff. Be dressed in a sport coat and slacks, nice jeans or sport coat and slacks, or nice jeans for men. Women, nice blouse. And Dad, you have your hand raised. Go ahead.
A place to meet. Have we figured out where we want to meet?
We're going to meet outside the general session doors.
Okay. The general session doors. All right.
Yep. And I don't know exactly where that is yet. So we'll probably be communicating with everyone via text.
It'll be one of the rooms, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah. Now, the Dr. Wentz picture is at 3:25 on the stairs inside the Salt Palace that Wednesday afternoon. So if you want a picture with Dr. Wentz, I suggest you meet us there early if you can. Some of you, like Jeremy, doesn't get there till the afternoon. So Jeremy, you're going to miss the Dr. Wentz picture, but some of you can meet us there. And I put this here in our group chat. This is at 3:25. There's a lineup, and then the photo will be taken at 3:40 p.m. And this will be a great opportunity to get a picture with all the United States associates and Dr. Wentz himself. So it's an awesome picture. They take this every year. So be there at 3:25 or maybe 3 o'clock. You know, I'm telling people to get there and just wander around. There's the USANA store. There's going to be all kinds of things you can do on Wednesday. So, but we will be there. Crystal and I will be there so we can connect with you Wednesday. We're there for all the early birds. So we want to connect with you if you do get there early on Wednesday. And this is in our Team DSI group chat, which Dahlia, I will be adding you to this group chat as well. I'll do that here at the end of today, but this is our team communications right here. So the group chat is important. So you'll be getting that. And going back to the agenda, dress comfortable on Thursday. It's a 12-hour day, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. pretty much. Same thing with Friday. It's another 12-hour day with a 90s party in the evening. I have my 90s outfit, guys. Crystal went to Ross. She found me like this little $5 shirt that like has all these patterns, and I look totally ridiculous, but I'm gonna at least show up with something. So I suggest you do something, guys. You'll regret it if you don't. You can show up without a costume, but like if you have a costume, you'll have more fun. So that's Friday night after everything. And then Saturday, this is the exclusive manufacturing tour just for Team DSI, where you're going to get to go back and see where the products are made. So this is going to be like, you're going to be wearing like the lab coat and the booties over your shoes and like the hairnet. And you're going to go back there and you're going to see everything, just how the products are made. So make sure you're wearing closed toe, comfortable shoes. No jewelry except a ring, long pants, no skirts or shorts. Phones are welcome. All right, so these are your convention tips. You guys can read these once you've downloaded and printed this out. But ideally, get the USANA Live app. Take extra vitamins with you. Bring them to the convention. Subscribe to our team text system, DSIT at 81010. Have comfortable walking shoes. Bring a bag to carry your stuff. Put your name on your bag. Make sure there's thousands of bags around there. If you lose your bag, you might not ever find it. So make sure you have your name on your stuff. External batteries to charge your phone. Don't be that person that leaves their phone like plugged in the wall, like that's desperate because their phone's about to die. Make sure you bring external batteries. Clear storage on your phone so you can take tons of pics. Bring shakes and bars. Be ready to eat and run. Have patience and a great attitude. Think of it as USANA Disneyland. Make sure you introduce yourself to Dr. Wentz, get your picture taken with him, and our CEO, Kevin Guest, and Dennis Waitley, and many of the keynote speakers. So that is some of the tips. There's also an eatery, so you can get lunch there for about $10 to $15 for a lunch at the Salt Palace. And so that's probably the best option, or pack your meals. You could also do that. There is going to be a first timer zone for special front row seating for first time attendees. Plan to buy your convention pass next year. During convention, you'll save money and go to bed early. Event venue address is right here, and the convention website is right here. Again, it's all in our files. And we have a question from Jeremy Balling. Yes, sir.
Oh, really quick, Jared. I downloaded the live, USANA Live. For the password and the username, is it the one that we are from our own, or do we have to recreate a new one?
I don't know. Helen, do you know that? Dad knows that. Go ahead.
In the email they sent you,
Okay,
how to register, toward the bottom, there is a barcode, and then there's also your name, the email address you registered under, and the password that you want to use. It's a series of digits, numbers that you put into that login password, and then it opens it up for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So there is an email sent to you that you can register for, and or there's an email sent to you that you can register with, and so access that email, read that email in depth, and you could potentially get yourself registered yourself, I guess. And I'm not sure, you probably still have to go somewhere when you enter to get like your name badge and stuff. Or you could be like me and oblivious and just show up and probably just walk in and register as well. So either one, I'm sure they're going to cater. And like Luce, it sounds like Luce is just going to show up too. Yeah. So either way is fine, but I'll probably open that email and check it out because you want to be able to log into the app. And that might be the way to do it.
It's for USANA Live.
Yeah.
And it's,
USANA Live
if
app.
I remember right, the email's from USANA Events. So if
Okay.
you want to search USANA Events, it should be there.
Okay.
But the app is nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
it'd be
you.
nice to have the app. Thank you, Jeremy. Great question. Oh yeah, the app looks good.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go back to my screen share and we're going to just go through the agenda real quick. So Wednesday, you can register anytime from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you get in early, get there and register. Crystal and I are going to get there around probably 11 because we're going to do one of the early shopping experiences, etc. We probably actually will get there around 10-ish, most likely. So we're going to be there like the first thing. And then of course you can register, get your name tag, and then wander around. There's a big USANA store. It's like literally like USANA Walmart. You walk in and it's like all this stuff, and you can actually, it's like, when you have a wedding registry and you have like a little thing and you can like point at the things and like make your little list. That's how you shop. So it's like your wedding registry, except it's USANA. I wish we could send that to our family. Be like, yes, this is for my wedding. No, but yeah. So that's how that goes. And then I the earlier the better, because when you're wandering around and making friends from all over the world, that's part of the fun. It's like when it's not so structured. So that's what Wednesday is kind of all about during the day. It's really not structured. And then at 5:30, then the structure begins. So we are going to get together outside the lobby in the general session. So we're going to meet for the first time in a long time. We're going to enter the general session as a team. We're going to watch Randy and Angela Krebs and myself and my wife walk the stage for the USANA League recognition. So we're going to make you guys proud. Thanks for being there to support us. And then after that, we're going to do the general session with our founder, Dr. Wentz, the CEO, Kevin Guest, and many, many more. And then after that, we'll have a team huddle outside the lobby. So we'll share highlights and set intentions. Then go back to the hotel, get a good night's sleep. And then Thursday, product experience expo. So, okay, so we just talked about Wednesday. So if you think about it, Wednesday is a kind of a long day too. And you want to get to bed as soon as you can, get a good night's sleep, because Thursday is a 12-hour day easily. 8:30 in the morning, there's the USANA store stuff, but by 9:30, you want to be walking to the training stages and grab a seat. The trainings start at 10 a.m. And so there's going to be your choice between social media focused trainings and foundational business building strategies. You have to choose between the two. You can read more about it in the app. And and also Dahlia, for virtual, obviously, that this is going to be at 7:45 Central. You'll be able to watch this general session as well. And I think you're going to get to see us walk the stage too at 7:30 Central. So be on for the pre-show, and we'll make sure you get registered so you get all that information. So okay, so that'll be good. And then going on to Thursday, we're going to have the training stages. I don't think that's available for virtual. So Dahlia, I know you'll be studying some other things we had talked about. And it doesn't really start for virtual until Thursday night. So all this stuff during the day is just for the in-person attendees. You do have a chance to get a picture with Dr. Wentz at noon. So if you get the chance to do it, do it. But if the line is like long and it's like a 2-hour wait, I wouldn't sacrifice the next training stages. Like the next training stages start at 1:30. So it's like, if you can get in line for Dr. Wentz early or something, do it, but don't miss out on the trainings, because especially these trainings, this is the one where Crystal and I are keynote speakers. So we're going to be speaking alongside 11-star Diamond Lucas Lim and Diamond Stephanie Chin. And so this is going to be one of the highlight training stages of the entire event. So definitely be there early. We appreciate your support. We're going to make you proud. And you're going to learn from Lucas Lim as well, which is like huge. And Stephanie Chin. I mean, these are great, great leaders in our company. One's from Singapore, one's from Australia. Then there's the immunity spotlight. So there's going to be training on the products. and then a dinner break. And during the dinner break, you could also go to like the product store, explore things, get new products and logo gear, get in line for the good seats at general session. And then the general session is going to be all about business. So that's when you can be at Dahlia. All about business general session
Okay.
on Thursday at 7:45 Central, 6:45 Mountain. And then the team huddle afterwards, and everyone goes back to their hotels. So it's going to be a huge day. I mean, guys, I just walked you through a 12-hour day. So I take triple vitamins. I take a big old dose in the morning, a big old dose in the afternoon, and a big old dose in the evening. I'm triple dosing it on these days because they're so long. I am taking my shakes, my bars. I'm eating a lot, walking around, burning calories. All right. So Friday, general session starts at 8:15, or sorry, 9:15 a.m. Mountain, 9:15 a.m. Mountain. Dahlia, you can be on this one actually. Friday morning, 10:15 your
Okay.
time. And so don't arrive at 9:15, guys. You'll get the worst seats ever. I would get there at like 8:15 or 8:30, like sometime early. And it's kind of like just early bird gets the worm type thing. Get there to get the best seats. There is a lunch break afterwards. And then the training stages. Again, same thing, great trainings. If you look at the app, you're going to see how cool these trainings are on the products, the shake line, the digestive line. And then this one on business is going to be phenomenal, followed by the Jive After 5 United States Associate Meet and Greet. First 200 get a free gift. So be early to that one so that you get a free gift. And then closing general session, start inspired action. This is the closing of the whole event Friday night, 6:45 Mountain. Again, it's one that you're going to want to be early to. But then when it's over, we have a 2-hour party. And it's going to be with the Free Radicals band. Wear your favorite 90s outfit. Jeremy said he's going to wear Guess overalls. Does anyone remember the Guess overalls with like the one strap? Jeremy's going to be sporting that, right, Jeremy? Is that what you're looking for? Or you already have? Do you have them from the 90s, man? Oh, he's muted. You're muted.
Yeah, I just gotta get another one.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a shirt from the 90s still that I still have.
Oh, bring it, bro. Bring it.
Those bucket hats.
Good. Bring it. You know, you guys could also dress like Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. You know, you could be grunge 90s.
Yeah.
You could be grunge 90s. You could be Saved by the Bell 90s, however 90s you want to be. All right. So then Saturday. So guys, so the party's gonna go to 10:30. And then Saturday is our exclusive USANA manufacturing tour. So at 11 a.m., you need to catch the bus outside of the Salt Palace to get the ride to the tour. The tour starts officially at 11:30. So you need to catch the bus at 11 and, get it over there from the Salt Palace. Don't miss the bus. Make sure you're in long pants, which is it'll suck because it's hot, but you got to be in long pants with like closed toe shoes, no jewelry except a ring, no food, drink, or gum. Phones are welcome. And then you're going to take the tour and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a phenomenal time seeing how the products are made. Then you'll get a chance to go through the Spartan mini course if you want to, but it means you're going to have to bring gym shoes and, you probably have to bring stuff in a bag, like to change if you want to do the Spartan course afterwards. Then take the bus back downtown. And then we're going to have Team DSI early dinner and hangout, location to be announced. So we'll get you guys the location of that early dinner, but we're going to be all together for hours. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be talking about business. We're going to be going hard and we're going to be making big plans for you and your business. All right. So that is the agenda. It's so exciting. And my students, you guys are welcome to join us for any of this as well who are watching. So yeah, just let me know any of that. And I forgot to mention that the Diamond University meetup will be Friday at lunchtime. So that is something that Apple Amy has been in charge of. Thank you, Apple Amy, for taking the lead on that. She has promoted that inside the Diamond U group, and that will be Friday at noon. So that'll be a bonus meetup for everybody who would like to in the cafeteria. So that being said, I would like to open it up just for the last 5-10 minutes for people to share their intentions around convention or any other questions. Go ahead, Dad.
So one thing that just hit me too is when you go shopping, if you're buying stuff that has points, they're going to ask you where you want your volume. So know your volume so that you know where to place your volume when you're after you get your order or when you pick up your order.
Mm, good point.
So I just realized that.
Yeah. Yeah. So know your volume, know which leg you want to do your orders on, and ask me or your upline if you need any help on that.
And know that in advance because you don't want to be in line trying to figure out where the volume needs to go or try and find Jared or me or
Yes. Know that in advance. Good idea.
yes.
Thanks, Dad.
One
All
other
right. So I'm going to just call on certain people unless someone raises their hand. But I want to know why you are most excited about convention and what you want to learn from your experience. So I'm going to start by calling on Luz Perez, who's on the road right now to convention. She looks so beautiful there in her car. And Pee Wee's right next to her. Hello, Pee Wee. Oh, there he is driving. Yeah, good job, Pee Wee. You the man. All right. So tell us, why are you excited about the convention? And what do you want to learn?
I want to learn all of it. I'm like a sponge, wanting to learn everything. I'm excited
Yes.
about it. I bought a bunch of notebooks. I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
pumped.
that's so cool. Yeah. Thank you,
Um,
Liz. Go ahead.
when my order that I'm gonna pick up, do I pick it up at the USANA store?
So that order was actually placed last week, and I had my dad pick it up for you. He's going to give
Okay,
it to me. So
perfect.
I'll have it for you probably on Wednesday. I'll just give it to you.
Okay, perfect.
So awesome. Yes, good question.
But
Luz
that's
is
it. I just
awesome.
decided.
Thank you, Luz. All right, let's go over to Jeremy. Why are you excited about the convention and what do you want to learn?
Yes, I want to meet different leaders from the different teams and to get to meet different people from around the world. I also want to learn more about the products as well. And then just knowing everyone's stories, like helps motivate me too. So I want to hear like how they overcome like adversities or any obstacles or challenges. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited to know more.
So the stories of other leaders, how they
Yeah.
overcame obstacles and challenges,
Mhm.
and learn more about the products.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Let's go to Dahlia. She started her business yesterday, folks. She's already going for convention, her first week. What a time. Dahlia, go ahead and unmute yourself. And why are you excited about convention and what do you want to learn?
Well, I wish I was there, but
I know.
unfortunately, that was too quick, too soon.
Yeah, too soon.
Too soon. That way I could meet actually all the leaders. That would be very exciting and to know more about the product itself, especially going to the place where they make it.
Yeah, the manufacturing for sure.
Manufacturing.
Well, you're definitely going to get a lot of the info on the product this weekend. You're going to be exposed to many of the top leaders, and you're still going to get a huge value from the virtual experience. And you will have your time at the manufacturing facility. I guarantee it. You
Oh,
will
yes.
have your time.
I see myself there.
So, yes, absolutely. And your team. You're going to be bringing a team.
Definitely.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Dahlia.
You're welcome.
Let's go to my dad, Randy Krebs. Why are you excited about convention and what do you want to learn? You're muted.
It's the family.
Yeah.
I always look forward to. I mean, this we started 17 years ago, and we'll definitely, hopefully, run into a lot of people. We've seen all 15 in-person conventions.
Yeah,
So,
for
and
sure.
again, excited and proud to see you and Crystal on stage.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good father mode just to be in the audience and say, yeah, that's my boy. When he my little boy, but no, it's gonna be cool. Very cool.
Thanks, Dad.
It's smaller than normal, which is okay. This is the beginning post-pandemic convention, so it is smaller. Yeah, probably 4,000 to 5,000 people only.
Wow.
where normally it's 8 to 10,000 people, because a lot of countries, it's not as easy to get out or back in based on COVID craziness that's going on in the world. But yeah, it's fun. Just to catch up with everybody, see how they're doing, even though a lot of us are Facebook friends as well. So
Yeah, heck yeah.
and I was in corporate today, and they're putting up all these things and wallpapering and all this. Yeah, corporate there. I thought, guys, it's Monday and you're still working this hard. So yeah, tents are up outside in the parking lot and got it all blocked. And yeah, it's the total excitement for convention. See you
Awesome.
soon in Salt Lake City, my home.
Yes. I'm
Oh, that's
excited.
fun.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad. And I'm excited because, yes, we are speaking at the convention on the training stages. We've never been asked to speak as like a 30-minute keynote on a training stage at convention. Like, the honor of that is a big deal. And so we're very excited, Crystal and I, to do that. And I hired a videographer, guys. So I found a videographer that's going to be there, like videoing it, so I can have content for more TikToks and things like that. He's charging me $200, which is a deal. I had some places wanted to charge me like 700, but this guy's a connection from my godson of all people. I called to wish my godson a happy birthday, and he lives in Utah. I'm like, hey, do you know any videographers that record your sports people? And he's like, yes. And next thing you know, I had a videographer. So I'm so happy. We have our outfits. I'm so excited for our outfits, guys. Like we got all our cool like coats, and Crystal's got her dress, and like all the, like I like all the dress up stuff part. And it's gonna be great to see everybody in the USANA family. And I really want to learn from that 11-star diamond, Lucas Lim. I'm excited to be speaking with him and learning from him. I mean, as 11-star diamond, that's pretty high. He's created a lot of leaders, so I'm excited to ask questions and be really humble and be really hungry. And I want to encourage you guys to ask questions, be humble, be hungry, really put yourself in that student mindset where you don't know it all and you want to ask questions and you want to get pictures with people, and like just give it your best, be that A student in this environment, because it's going to pay off in spades. And this concludes our 30 minutes, guys. How fast was this? It felt like it went by like that, right? Okay, does anyone have any final questions before we end our Monday Mindset webinar?
Do you want a quick tour of USANA Live, the app?
Does everybody, well, I have another call.
Okay.
I have a call at 8 o'clock. So I can leave the room if you want to show everybody else.
Yeah, just, for those, it's pretty cool. Just gives an idea.
Okay, so I'm going to make you the host.
Oh, good. Make me the host in case you drop off and drop everybody like I've done many times before.
All right, so I am no longer the host, and I'm going to disconnect. But guys, stay on. My dad's going to walk you through the USANA Live app. And Dahlia, I'll talk to you tomorrow at 2:30. And we will make a post and we'll figure out all the stuff for your learning. Big welcome again to you. I love you all. Thank you for being here. We'll see you in a couple of days, and take it away, Dad.
All right. So thank you all. It'll be quick. I just want to say this. If you haven't downloaded USANA Live, it's an app. Go to your app store, download it. You should have had an email from USANA events with your login and password. The login should be your email, and the password is based on your ticket number. But so what it looks like, let's see if my screen comes up here. There's my screen. Let's see, get rid of that. USANA Live is this one here, and it'll open up once you put in the password. And as it opens up, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see my profile in the upper left-hand corner, agenda, speakers, maps, which is just great. So profile is pretty cool. You can go in and add your picture. To add your picture, go under personal information and then edit right below my face. I just found something real quick. And so you can put in a picture like that under my profile. The agenda, again, that's basically the agenda for the event for each of the days, starting the 17th, 18th. Just keep scrolling down so you can get an idea of when things happen. Like there's Zumba. Usually they do that in early in the mornings. That there'll be a room where they'll do Zumba. Kind of tells you it's in the room 254 at the Salt Palace. So got all that. That's part of the agenda. Speakers, the list of speakers. And what's cool, you can go down to Jared and Crystal Krebs, click on their names, and it gives you, prestige members, top associate, preferred customer enrollees in Americas and Europe. So a little thing on all the speakers. Map of the Salt Palace. This is always good to have. Kind of gives you an idea of where things are going to happen. I can't quite. I guess we can get it to open up this way. Sorry, my iPhone. Yeah, so it gives you an idea which are the training rooms, where the store is going to be. So again, it's all in the Salt Palace, so a lot easier to maneuver around. Scan and win. Jared talked about things. We'll be using our phone to scan something. There are QPR codes around, so we can scan and win from that. I'm not 100% sure how it works yet. Experience Day is Saturday in Utah. Kind of gives you an idea of what to do in Utah, what to look for. And there's a scan me there. Cool. Back to the app. Chatting, frequently asked questions that should come up. Haven't even been to there. So on general registration event, safety measures on site. Again, you can all look through that as well. Workshop schedule. This one I was just playing with while Jared was talking. Basically continue to the website on this one. And it gives you a PDF on all the different workshops that are happening on, looks like Thursday and Friday, and who will be speaking and where they're at. So it gives you all your, use this to figure out what workshop you want to go to, because you can see there's a South Grand Ballroom that'll have workshops. This room, was that one, the 350, 355, they'll have workshops. So pick your workshops in advance on what you want to attend, either Thursday or Friday. You can take notes, you can donate to the different philanthropy things that USANA has. And that's pretty well a quick tour of the USANA 30. It's going to be
Randy,
a lot of fun. Yes.
question.
Okay.
Are some of the seminars going to be recorded and available to us if we cannot attend them?
I think the general sessions will be the only thing that the virtual, Jared talked about that. I wasn't sure, but the general sessions that happened in the evening on Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday morning will be broadcast virtual as well. Hopefully that'll be explained for those of you who are attending virtually. Hopefully you'll get an email that explains all of that. And that's what I want you to find too, Heather, from emails from USANA or USANA events.
Okay.
And we'll talk off, once we're done here, we get on the phone and try to search that out. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing 30th anniversary of USANA. So lots of prizes. I'm not exactly sure how you win, but that's where you got to pay attention, either virtually or in attendance, on what you need to do to register to win these prizes. Because they're giving away iPhones, iPads, the earplug, the ear silencing, up through and including the grand prize being a car, I understand. So make sure the day of convention, or if you start getting emails on it, I haven't seen anything yet on what you need to do to register to win these different prizes. Or if it's just random, those that are already registered for a convention, either virtual or in attendance, are registered. Not exactly sure, but let's make sure we figure that out. And once we do, we'll let everyone know. Any questions on the app? Anything on today's quick 30-minute session that anyone may have? If not, let's go ahead and unmute the lines and everyone say, have a good night, God bless, and see you all soon, either in Salt Lake City or virtual for the USANA's 30th annual convention.
Be safe.
Be safe, everyone.
God bless.
Good night.
Good night. God
Thank
bless.
you.
Thank you, Randy.